Hey guys, if you watch some of my videos, the way I teach is very conceptually based, conceptually driven. I don't really teach technique. I like to find like a unifying principle or theory. So one of the unifying principle theories I have is called dominant angle, or a better word for it is optimized angle, or optimized position, where um, you're a little bit better in sense of relative to your opponent, and the technique or the movement's a little bit better. Okay, so that's something that I've been watching a lot. Everyone teach technique, but they don't teach about optimization. So optimization is very important in factories, in business, in coding, where we want to do something and it's done a little bit better. So you save you money, save you resources. You can execute the product or service a little bit better. So I'm going to show Ethan how to do a straight arm bar. And we're going to do it from this position where when someone grabs your neck, okay? And we're going to start from there. So I'm going to grab Ethan, but Ethan never learned this before. He's a wrestler. I'm going to grab his neck and go ahead and show me an arm bar from here. Good. Yep. And then finish it without hurting me. Yep. Good. And then finish it. Show me.
I don't know where you would.
Good. Two more times. So I grabbed the arm bar. Go ahead. Grab the neck. Boom. Now notice what he did. What did he do? He extended it. Okay. Now move back here. Good. Now move up here. Good. Now where do you like to place it so that you feel like you're putting my arm in danger? Like where would you like to position? Right there. Very good. See? He can sense it. Okay. One more time. Boom. Good. Okay. So we know that an arm bar is the attack of the joint, not the bone itself. So where's my joint? Right here. So what he's going to do now is lean, turn, and then put pressure right on my joint. Yes, good. Now he's going to pay attention to where this foot is. Go ahead and move around. Now, yep, good. Now move that foot forward. Notice you don't put as much pressure, so you're going to figure out where to place this foot. Good. Now that's not bad. That's too far back. So he grabs my neck, right? I'm going to turn. What I'm going to do now is I might leave a Russian or up here. I'm going to do Waikiki armpit hold. I'm going to take the side of my body. I'm going to put pressure against the joint. I'm going to drop it down. And notice where I'm going to place my foot. If it's here, I can't put enough pressure. We're going to pay attention to where this foot goes. Right there. Now, if I was me and I'm smaller than him, I would literally have to drop and break. Okay? Now, I can do it from a Russian. He grabs my neck. I'm going to shuck. Actually, it's going to be Waikiki. Russian is not bad, but this is better. Boom. I hook. Now, he might bend the elbow. So right away, I'm going to drive forward. Okay? And now, notice where this foot is. If it's here, you see what I'm saying? And I bring it down. Okay? So you're going to likely do that for me, but don't fall, okay? Good. Now, notice what I did. One more time. Switch. This hand goes across.
Okay.
Boom. Okay? Be very careful. Right there. Yes. Now, pay attention. See, that's too far. Like, you hold it, and just be very careful. Yep. And figure out where to place it. Figure out where to place your leg. Not bad. Move around so it's optimum position. Not bad. Move on. Experiment. Figure out where to place that foot. Yeah, and one more time. Good. Okay, watch me again. Good. Notice I control your wrist.
Yep.
That way I can manipulate it so the elbow joint plays what? Up. If it's here, I can't. So that means for every arm bar, we want to control what? The rotation of his wrist so that we can point the elbow joint. Here's not bad if you don't need a lot of control of the rotational force. So did you learn something?
Yeah.
So now I turn, I go like this. So I face what? The ceiling, because my weight is dropping what?
Down.
Down. Now notice where I place my foot. Did you see here? This aligns with the body. Here it's a little bit better because your arm is maximally strong here. Well, 1 second. It's strong here. So if this is 12, it's strong at 1 o'clock. It's strong at 2 o'clock. It's strong at 3, but it's not strong at what? 4. You get what I'm saying? So this is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 5 becomes awkward for you and me because you're not controlling my body. At 3, so at 4, you control my body and my arm. Okay, so go ahead. Boom. Do it again, control the wrist. Chuck it right there, yes! Okay, now figure where to place that foot position. Okay, now see my arm? Yeah, not bad. Go ahead. Not bad. Okay, 2 more times. I grab your neck. Chuck it. Yes. No, you don't have to hold my leg. Okay, figure it out. Okay, 1 more time. Yes. Okay, so watch me again. I'm here, I raise, and this comes up right away. I chuck and see how it falls into me. Now watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put pressure on you right away. Watch what I do. Put pressure, then I see this here. It's a karate chop. Okay. Put pressure. That's the karate. Be careful. Right there. See? Yes. Then both hands like serving food. This both hands on right there. You now align your body. Yes, good. And then don't fall, okay? I want to figure out your base so that you can drop without leaning. So your elevator coming down. You got your base. Yes, do you feel it? No, I said then put pressure on it. Push on the straight leg. Yes. I'm gonna bend it a little bit so you want to put pressure. Good. Last time. So I'm fighting with you. Boom, yes. Yes. Now, do it to me. Look at what I'm doing. I'm already doing what?
Yeah.
I'm already attacking the arm. You gotta start attacking the arm. Right there. Yes. Good. Last time. Okay, the only thing I don't want you to do is fall. Good. Okay, do it to me again. So what happened is sometimes when you do this, there's too much distance. That means you're gonna pull yourself away, move yourself back, see? So, I come into you, so that even if you pull away, I'm close enough for you, okay? So pull yourself into me. Yes, see the difference? Do it, yeah. Good. Last time. Good. Okay, now 2 concepts we're dealing with. The extension of the arm and the manipulation of this wrist. So this is a universal principle that you're gonna have to, in other words, this is done in almost every arm bar. Okay? So he grabs my neck. What I'm gonna do now is instead of stripping it because it's tight, I'm gonna lift it up for a second so I can turn it. So this time I'm not turning off the wrist, I'm using this to turn. Okay? Then, watch this. I'm going to put my wrist bone over, I'm going to clap. And what position am I? 3 o'clock. And I'm going to move back. Okay? 1 more time. Before we rotate off what? The wrist bone. This time I pop up for a second. And I do this wrist. All the way over. Now your arm wants to what? Come back. So I won't let it come back by sawtoothing it and coming it down. So you're going to do it to me?
So how do you do?
Okay, not bad. Figure it out. Good. You're back to our first move.
Oh, wait. Sorry.
1 more time.
So pop it up
Yep.
and then turn it.
Good. Okay, let's do it again. Take this hand. It's going to be here. So this hand goes to here. Yep. Yes, and then turn. Good. Be very careful. Good. Now notice his body is bending. There's a scientific term for that, where when you learn something new for the first time, you literally think your hand or your body has to turn that way. Like when you watch a scary movie and you're like this, right? Because you're physically trying to move away from the animal or that scary object. Watch what I'm doing. My body's what? Upright. I pop it up for a second so that it's not holding onto my neck tight. So hold it tight, really tight right there. See, I pop it up for a second and then I turn over. And now I do what? I press down. So what do? Your goal is to just pop it up for a second and then this goes where? All the way over. Just pop it up for a second. Right there. And then this has to be tight monkey grip all the way and then flip it over like this. Careful, but you see how your body's turning? Stay upright. Good. Now walk the body to 3 o'clock. Slowly. Now watch this. See his hip? One hip is forward, one hip is back. Watch my hip. Both my hip is pointing at you because it's a stable surface. When I turn, my body is not what? A staple surface. See, do you see the difference?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So really pay attention to the way your body, your hips sits. Imagine you're riding a horse and you ride the horse like this, but the horse is going forward. Eventually you're gonna fall off. You ride the horse perpendicular to the horse itself. Go ahead. Pop up, yep. Oh. Look at your hip. See how your hip is turning? Yes, that's better. That's better. Do you feel the difference?
Yeah.
Okay, but number 2, you're bending over versus just squatting down. Be very careful. Okay, go ahead. Boom. Yes, now just squat. Yes, yes. Now move your butt backward. Yes, squat. Yes, yes, yes. But your back is bending versus just being an elevator. Yes, you see the difference? So last time, I grab you. Boom. Turn. Good. Now, hold it. Now I pull back your head, you go right to the other move. Boom. Now into the next move. Good. Yes. Yep, you can have it here too. Okay, so I'm here. You do it. I come to here. You do it. Not bad. See, if you're too far back, it's okay. So pay attention to how far you go back. So here, pop it up, turn. Yes, good. And then I come to here. Yes, good. Good. Okay, why are we doing this? He grabs my neck. Okay, he grabs my neck. Watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to hip out, put pressure here, and then I go. You feel it's the same move.
Yeah.
You feel it? It's the same move. Okay, so one more time. We don't have to go to 3 o'clock because it's not efficient for us to move to 3 o'clock. So over here, right now this is 12 o'clock. Now if I go like this, notice it doesn't put the arm bar on you because it's resting on my chest. I gotta move and turn sideways so there's space for this to drop. Now this might float up. So how do we prevent floating up? We put our knee on top or our ankle on top on this side and then put pressure on it. Okay, so try to come up a little bit. Yes, that's why physical size is important. A little guy may have the right technique when I come up, but he's so weak you can't keep him down. See that? So I have to keep you down. Then I have to do what with here? Put pressure on it. You get it? Now see how this is touching my chest?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you don't see the pressure. So what do I have to do now? Move a little bit so there's space to put pressure. You get what I'm saying? So last time, you're fighting me. You grab my neck, and you try to punch me in the face. Punch me in the face, punch me in the face. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create separation. Then I'm going to hip out, and then I'm going to put pressure. Okay, now you're strong, you bend your elbow. Bend your elbow, good, good, good. I keep your weight, see? See that? See, eventually it's going to tap. So what you're going to do is you're going to slide it past my head. Right there, good. So now we have to go to the belly down arm bar that you learned last week. I hook, I extend, I make sure it extends, or I can keep it curl a little bit. This, see how this foot, if I turn, I'm going to ankle lock myself. So I shoot it past, this knee comes over really fast. And then I turn it again, and I finish with the arm bar. Okay, so you remember the first move? Okay, so, no, you're right there, I grab your neck, so you're going to do what? You're going to get into 1 o'clock. So move yourself to 1 o'clock. Yeah, move yourself to 1 o'clock, and you're going to turn what? Sideways, because right now it's resting on your chest. You've got to have an elevator. Good, right there. See how it can float up? So your knee has to drop onto what? My shoulder. Yes, yes. See how it's already tight? Then put pressure on my elbow joint. Slowly, slowly. Now, yep, yep. Ah, good. Let me see how you do it. Good, okay. 2 more times. So now you know you can't be in front of me. You have to go to where? 1 o'clock, and you have to turn sideways so it drops into the valley. If you stay flat, it drops onto your chest. So I'm fighting with you. I'm here, I'm punching with you. You move to the side right away. Good. Yep, yep. Go ahead, put pressure on it. Now don't do, just put pressure, but don't put my elbow. Don't put elbow joint. I'm gonna raise, put it back down. Yes, put it down, good. Now you see how my hip can move? You can put your foot on my hip. No, the other foot too. Yes, if you're tall enough. Now you control my hip and my what? My shoulder. Yes, you get what I'm saying? Now if I'm short, Sometimes my feet can't be on my hip because your torso is longer than my foot, the length of my leg. So then you just put it over my back, right there. See, because if I'm short, like imagine I'm fighting a basketball player, 6'2", would my leg be able to touch his hip? No. You get what I'm saying? So put it back on my hip. That controls me from what? Coming forward. Now drop the shoulder on. Yes, and then put pressure on my elbow joint. Not bad. Let go for a second. Let me blow you for a second. So the elbow joint is like a little right here. You see how there's like an indenture, like a dip? If you use this, it doesn't touch this indenture. This dip. So what you want to do is you want a small surface area. Okay, so how do you explain this? You know, back in the 60s and 70s, these East Indian guys would sit on a bed of nail, right? And they have like thousands of nails, and they can sit on it because these thousands of nails, when they come together, is basically a surface. Ask them to sit on one nail or 10 nails. Can they do it? No, the body will go right through the nail. So when I do the arm bar, this is large surface area. I want it to be what? Do you see the difference? This is not bad. This is better.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you do the arm bar, go ahead, put your foot on my hip, and fall sideways. Right there, yes! Not on your elbow, just fall sideways onto your shoulder, right there. Okay, now this controls, good. Now you want to control what? Right there, yes. Now clap yourself, cable get yourself. One, turn your thumb down on that one. Yeah, drive it across, and then the other one, touch it.
I'm not sure.
Okay, let go for a second. Like this.
Okay.
Yeah, be careful. One, yes, two, and like this. Put your thumb down. Clap it. Good. Let me blow you for a second. Like this. See, my palm's facing you, this palm's facing me, and I press down. Okay.
Like this?
Yes, then press down. Yes. See the difference? Yes, because only this part is resting on here.
Yeah.
If you use your palm, the whole palm rests on here. You want, it's like a bullet. You want the flat part of the bullet to hit you, or the very narrow part of the bullet. So I'm fighting with you right here. Push my hip, because I'm coming on top. Good. And then I come to here. Right away, turn over. Take over. Yes. Good, but you see how you were too far?
Yeah.
So you have to keep yourself what? Curl, then turn. Okay, so the next concept I want you guys to have is called the jackknife. So when I do an arm bar, right? So right here, when I do an arm bar, notice my body is jackknife. It's closed. Okay, that's kinetic energy. See this? And then watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna what? Extend the jackknife. So with beginners, our brain look at the arm bar, and our brain thinks that we have to jackknife out too soon. A pocket knife extends too soon. So come into me, see. Come into me. Yes, come into me. And then I make you fall. And then what do I do next? Then I jackknife. Okay? So that means when you come over, you keep the pocket knife closed until you're in the right position. Then you what? You jackknife. So go ahead. So I'm here. You do the first attack. Good. Then you turn. Keep that curve. Keep the circle. Yes. Then jackknife. Okay. But here's the thing. Your belly was pointing down. That means eventually you can't jackknife any farther. So it is better to look at your belly button looking toward what? My ankle. That way you can jackknife deeper. Here, eventually, you're going to get stuck hitting the ground. You get what I'm saying? So let's do it again. So I'm fighting with you. Right there. So I'm here. So don't fight it. Just keep my curl. Keep yourself tight. Turn. Keep on turning. Look at the belly button. And then look toward the belly. Yes, now pull. Yes. See the difference? Okay, 2 more times. So these are things I want you to learn. And then when you grab it and spar, you're going to practice. So I'm here. So keep it. Don't fight it. Yes, use this curvature. Yes. So now let's say I pull, and you can't. I'm too strong. Then you pull my foot in the helicopter. Yes. Now, before you had a hard time jackknifing because your body wasn't optimized. You weren't using your back muscle efficiently. Now you can use your back muscle more efficiently because you're what? In a seating position. Now hook it, yeah, pull, and then jackknife again. Yes, good. So if the guy's strong, he's gonna hold this grip. So it's a chain. So this is a chain. You form a chain. Then you rotate your body to helicopter me. Because when you're down here, your body's not as efficient as if you're up here. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it again. Because some of these guys are freaking strong, right? So I'm fighting with you. Boom. So I create what? A chain. So you form your own chain and you rotate. Rotate with fast, fast, fast. Good. So I fight. Bring it over your head. Sit up. I'm here. Okay. Yep. Good. And clip. Good. Now, the only thing you can do better is that your leg has to come over faster, hook my head faster, and then curl so that you're controlling my neck posture. Okay, again. Yes, that's better, that's better. Good. One more time. That most of that most people do. So I'm here. Now what happened is I'm gonna punch you in the head. You're gonna take the shot, then you're gonna cup it. No. So it comes too quick. Boom! You cup it. Yes! So I'm here. So what happened there? This part didn't control my head. Yes. Again. Just fall to the, control it, just fall to the side. Fall to the side, control my hand. Yes. Yes, that's better. So I'm here. Now here's my next move. I grab, and because your space, oh, 1 second. If it's tight, it's hard for me to do, but if it's loose, I'm gonna throw my elbow joint onto the floor. Boom. Now I come up, S arm bar. You drop your knees this way, remember? Kick over and finish the arm bar again. Yes. Okay, because that's how it's gonna escape when it's slippery. Okay, and it's not tight. Okay, your first couple of fights, your arm bar won't be tight. So you have to have a follow-up attack. Boom. Boom. Oh, what did you do there? See? You didn't what? You didn't control my neck. Control my neck better. Okay, so now watch how I cue myself. This is going to come this way, right? So what do? I buy myself time. Okay, but pull it. Eventually it's going to pull out. So where does this go? Here. So the next concept I want you guys to have is think of yourself mountain climbing. This hooks onto a smaller mountainside. This hooks onto a what? Bigger mountainside. Go ahead. Boom. Right.